Hello? Alright, this is a little messed up. I can see right now. Don't mind me trying to move this around the camera angle. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to go live here for the last couple minutes. I don't know why sometimes I'll come on and try to go live and it says to me, it says leave instead of go live. And other times it says go live. So I don't know what I'm doing, what's different. But it's not even popped on live on my end here, so I'm still waiting. Okay, there we go. All right. So just now could pop on live on my end. So Sarah Tiesto. I don't know who that is. So no. Miss Rack, hello. Your super chat is not working? Get a message error. I don't know what's going on, Miss Rack. I don't know. Ashley, hello. I mean, I just got a super chat out the other day, so it was working. So I don't know. All right. I'm going to do pick a card readings. Oh, let me timestamp this. Grab my paper. And pen. So I have about all these cheap, glasses for the live stream thing. But anyways, they're all over here making, sorry if I make a noise. Let me just write it out. All right. So today's topic, I'm just looking and I'm going to turn on these other little lights. It's delayed. So, I got to wait a minute to see what it looks like. So hold on just there we go. Yeah, it's better when the light is off though. The main light. So when I do it in the dark or something. But anyways, okay. I'm not going to waste the lights when you can't see them that well. All right. Deck 1. Timestamp this. Actually, hold on just a second. I have to run downstairs and it's like any minute. And so I'm like, do I begin? Do I not begin? Do I do the first deck? But it's like 2 minutes, something's being delivered and they're like 2 minutes away. I didn't realize it was going to come that close to the 5 o'clock of me going live. Otherwise, I probably would have said like 5:15 or or something. So I'm actually not going to timestamp it just yet because they'll be here any minute and I need to run downstairs, grab it, bring it in, and then I can begin. So I apologize. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'm sorry. But I was going to begin and just do deck 1, but then I would probably be rushing through it in order to go downstairs and get that. So I don't want to rush through it. So oh, the little lights. Sir, I know I like the little lights, but it's hard to see it. And it's like I'm not going to waste the batteries if it's hard to see it. But if we're doing it in the dark, like I want to do the darker nighttime ones. And then what HOA is soy saucing doing? Huh? What is HOA? How? I don't know what it means. But soy sauce is doing fine if that's what you mean. Oh, you mean soy sauce to grab it? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, he probably can. But they're like here. It keeps saying they're here, but I'm waiting because I could see on a map they're like here but not here, if that makes sense. meaning they're here in the right near my place, like outside somewhere, is what I'm saying. So I just need to go downstairs and grab it. Sorry, you guys. I apologize. I just don't want to, again, I don't want to rush. And by the way, today, I'll be doing all 4 pick a cards, and afterwards, I'm sure you guys saw. Wait, did I even put in here? I don't think I did. Oh, shoot. I didn't even put in here at the top of the chat, did I? Like, my links. Hold on. Let me put in my links. Okay. Sorry, I had to put in. So now my links, donation links, they are pinned at the top of the chat. I forgot to pin it before I went live. But okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run downstairs, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? I apologize. Sarah, if you don't mind putting in the chat that I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Okay, there's my doorbell. Be right back. So I'm sorry, just one moment. Okay, I'm so sorry, you guys. Sorry about that. Erica, hello. Thank you, Sarah. I apologize, you guys. The reason that, anyways, I'm so sorry that the timing just happened to be today, about the same time as I'm going live. I would have set the live up differently if I had known, but I didn't know. All right, when something's supposed to come tomorrow, but it comes a day early or whatever, and then it says it's gonna be here any minute, and I'm like, oh shoot, Anyways, sorry about that. Giving you time to make some pop, girl. That's my favorite snack. I'll be eating. I always make air popcorn all the time and put my own stuff on it. I use that like that light that butter spray. Anyways, and spray it with that, and then put it. Anyways, that sounds good. Indigo stars. That's weird. Indigo. So indigo stars. Just last night, I was reading about the color indigo and just learning about the color indigo. I didn't realize that. Did you guys know that the color indigo is associated with like the something to do with like the energy of tarot? The color indigo is supposed to be tarot's energy or something like that. I was reading. So weird that you came in. Hello, hello. I just use that fake spray, that fake butter spray, like you get at Walmart or wherever, just the generic fake, it's that fake butter spray. I just spray that all over my popcorn, and I put like a light salt thing, the 50% less salt, which I need to get more of, and a little bit of the. Anyways, let me go ahead and timestamp this and start, huh? I know you guys are like, what the heck is going on here? All right, so let's timestamp this for deck one. What a late timestamp. All right, people are like, damn, what was she doing? Okay, so today's pick a deck readings is the more you feel it, the more you heal it. Okay, so let's see if you chose deck one here with this. I don't remember what this one is, this stone, but if you chose deck one, let's see what kind of guidance or messages it has for you guys. The more you feel it, the more you heal it. They always say you got to feel it. You got to get through it. Feel it to get, what is it? Whatever the saying is, you know what I'm saying. You got to feel it to get through it, something like that. Or to get through it, you got to feel it, something. And there we go. First card out, too. It shows like suppressing pain and sadness from past events, which means if you're suppressing it, you're not bringing it up to the surface and feeling it and going through it. It can sit there all you want, but it's going to keep sitting there. And for you to move forward, it's like a block in your life. And for you to move forward, it's something you have to bring up to the surface, look at it, feel it, and then that's how you get through it and get to the other side. There's no going around it. You got to go through it. So you got to feel it in order to heal it. A lot of people don't want to feel it. I don't want to feel it. I want to ignore it. I want to do this. I want to do that. Maybe I'll drink. Maybe I'll eat. Maybe I'll get on my phone and watch videos. Anything that I don't have to. You know what? It's going to be like that forever until you deal with it. So you have to bring it up and you have to feel it. And that's how you deal with it. It is just going through it. Messages from my future spouse. Well, yeah. Okay. So we can do donations when I'm done with all the pick a deck readings. So thank you. Thank you. And you will be up when I'm done with the pick a deck readings. I have 4 decks to go through. All right. Let's see. Got Aquarius energy coming through here. It's almost like, for those who chose deck 1, I don't know if you guys are slow on healing. Some of you are. It's almost okay. It would come across as like something finally either happening or something finally coming through or something fun. This could be, since, the title today is the more you feel it, the more you heal it. It's almost like you finally are going to bring something up to the surface. And it could have been something like a relationship that had ended. It could be anything that has ended that you're finally going to bring up, I think, and deal with. And there's going to be positive changes once you do that, because it does show almost like the light at the end of the tunnel. This shows getting more clarity about your path, more confidence in yourself. And you will gain more confidence and more clarity once you guys are able to bring up things that have happened and go through it. That's how you heal it. You have to go through those feelings. A lot of people don't want to do it, but it's something you have to do in order to get to the next level or to evolve. You know, that's how your soul learns and evolves. There's a lot of inner strength you guys have that's showing up. Strong, independent, witty, good intuition. Some of you maybe you're focusing more on career. Some of you looking for a little bit more in life. It's going to be the end of an addiction too for some of you, which I mentioned. Some of you like the eating or drinking or whatever to cover up that feeling that you don't want to feel. I think that's going to end, because it looks like a lot of you are going to deal with it, and you're going to feel it, and you're going to finally go through it to get through it, right? There's positive changes. So very nice for you guys on this deck, on this, yeah, deck one. If any of you are wondering about love, it would say the situation looks favorable, but it's something, a lot of you guys that are, you know, the thing that you're suppressing, if you're suppressing the pain and sadness, for the ones that are, that's something you know, it's saying to deal with first. And then if you want that new love to come in, well, you know, there's a block from a past thing. So once you deal with it and look at it, feel it, go through it, you know, then there's going to be some positive changes. I'm trying to think if I should pull an oracle card. I do want to pull one. I'm trying to figure out which one. How about messages? Well, wait a minute. Let's see. The more you feel it, the more you go through it. How about shadow work? Because we're talking about feelings. You got to feel things, go through them. Shadow work. Just going to tell you about yourself real quick. Let's see. Manipulative. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. Do you need to work on your self-esteem? Well, all right then. Don't get mad at me. It's just, you know, universe tell you about yourself, trying to help you. I'm going to pull on, I don't know why I want messages of love. I mean, because they're not all about love, but I feel like I want to pull messages of love. But then again, I guess I don't have to pull the same for every deck, do I? I always think that way. I have to pull the same oracle card for every deck. It's like being fair, I guess. Make sure everybody gets the same thing. I don't know. I'm just looking at my oracle cards over here. I'm going to pull messages of love. I feel like grabbing one. I feel like it's looking at me. Messages of love. Twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. All right now. For some of you, this could be somebody you've been waiting on finally comes through. Others of you could be something new. But anyways, twin flame. This, or it could be talking about a twin flame connection, the thing that you need to heal. Then we go ahead and move on to the next deck. All right. I guess I don't always need to pull the same oracle cards. I'm just now realizing that. I'm like, well, I don't have to. Because if they choose the deck, you know, whatever goes with it, goes with it. All right. Talking to myself. All right, deck two. Just a minute. All right, deck two. So if you chose deck two, which is the, oh my gosh. You guys know what this is. I'm just drawing a blank. The purple, I'm just drawing a blank right now. All right, deck two. So the more you feel it, the more you heal it. See what comes out, what kind of guidance, what kind of messages come out for deck 2. For those that chose deck 2, I don't know if this is about a younger person or not, but for a lot of you, it is about a younger person. I don't know if something happened when you were young that need to heal up. It's almost like something that happened when you were young for some of you guys that chose deck 2 could have given you some type of like lack of self-confidence. There's this fear and anxiety coming through. Trapped, restricted. I don't know if you feel trapped or restricted. It's almost like if this is something that you've got to feel in order to heal, you got to feel it to get through something. You can't just hide the feelings of something and not feel it, because it's going to sit there forever until you feel it and get through it. That's how you evolve. I want to say you got to have courage and determination. I think a lot of you do. There's a lot of like courage, but there's also kind of defensive. And I don't know if it's regarding you're that way because of things in the past for some of you guys. There's some things in the past I think that could be affecting you guys that you're not even maybe aware of. But it's like you guys have the opportunity to heal. You just got to bring up these feelings. You got to go through them. Like to go through, you got to go through them to get through them. The feelings. So I don't know if this is hands-on training or good news about money or career or promotion, scholarship, or what this is about exactly. I'm trying to put that into it. Maybe doing something like that. Maybe if you do some type of hands-on training, or if you guys do something different like that, maybe it'll help you to get through something, because it kind of, in a way, I don't want to say it takes your mind off of it, because you got to actually, feel the feelings of whatever it is that you're trying not to feel, because it's sitting there as a block. So you got to get through it, right? So the more you feel it, the more you're going to heal. And I'll keep repeating for those in the chat, but it's going to be the same for every single deck. Meaning close to the same. Ivory, hello. I don't know. There's like doing. I don't know if things happen quickly or what this is. If it's unexpected, like sudden or unexpected changes. I just want to say, don't do things in haste. Don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. But the world is at your feet. Luck is on your side. It's almost like if you can, keep feeling it so that you can heal it, whatever this is, or hopefully it's saying the world is at your feet. Once you get through this, whatever it is that you need to heal, it's saying luck is on your side. Shows travel, could be travel, something to do with travel and distance, unless the person you need to heal, on or heal about, maybe they're from a distance, I don't know, but y'all know I'm not Jesus. So remain calm and strong is what these cards are saying. Remain calm, remain strong. Showing like a cycle being completed, a new cycle is about to start. So in order to start the new cycle, make sure you are not rushing. Okay, this is what it is. Make sure you're not rushing through whatever it is, because it could have be something from childhood or something. It could be something from a while ago for a couple of you that needs to be looked at and healed, and just don't rush through it. I want to say, like, don't rush through the healing, but luck is waiting for you. Like, on the other side, there's a couple cards here of good luck. Let me grab one of these Shadow Work Oracle cards. Tell you about yourself some more. Let's see. Emotionally overreacting. You are overthinking, which is causing a flood of unnecessary emotions. I was grabbing messages of love. Might as well just grab one too for this deck, just to see. Alrighty then, strictly sexual chocolate. This connection is passionate but not enduring. There is an energy here that's little iffy, by the way, just to let you know. An energy that comes through this night is a bit iffy. So if you're having, some of you, if you're having like fear or anxiety or whatever over this night, it's shown it's strictly sexual. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the, excuse me, to the next one. God, I kind of need to run downstairs again, but I feel bad if I do. But it's in between, and people usually click on the timestamps. But then I feel bad for you guys that are here in the chat, like waiting. But I need to run downstairs. I will be right back. I'm in between. Deck 3 will be up next. I'm going to be right back. And I need to grab something. I'll be right back. All right. I apologize, you guys. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. All right, let's get back to these pick a deck readings. Deck 3 is up next. He's fine. Yeah. I guess you didn't hear me earlier. I said, oh, he's good. He's fine. Or something like that. But thank you, Sarah. He's doing pretty good. All right. Deck 3. All right. If you chose deck 3 with this, I don't remember, but the stone. But let's see. What are the messages that comes through? Some type of guidance messages, because this reading today is the more you feel it, the more you heal it. All right. Let's see. So we have Pisces energy coming out here. I don't know about things unknown coming up. I don't know if this is a mysterious person or things unknown, whatever this is about. But it does say to trust your intuition. Talks about letting go of your fears. I know that's easier said than done, but it's also telling you to pay attention to the signs. Don't be confused about what the world is doing. Follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. Now, I know I'm just telling you this stuff because it pops out at me, so I'm telling you. The reading I know is about feeling things. You know, the more you feel it, the more you heal it. Because if it's just sitting there, it's like a block. And you try to push it down so that you don't feel it. You don't want to feel the feelings of that anymore. You don't want to. So some people might, try to drink or eat or whatever it is so they don't feel those feelings. But that's something that's just going to sit there until you actually go through it, feel it. You have to, yeah, you got to feel it again. But that's how you get through it and get over it. Because there's not a way to get around it. It's like you got to go through it. So you may not know how to do it, or you may not know, like, oh, I don't know what's going to, well, just go through it. That's life, meaning you have to feel it in order to get through it and to heal it. Some of you, this could have been deceit. Someone wasn't being honest. Others of you shows you're driven by your own wants, not thinking carefully. So they're not thinking carefully. And almost like, are some of you doing things like you don't know what's going to happen? I'm just going to do it anyway. And I'm just like not thinking, some of you. I don't know why I get that feeling. Just one or two of you that chose this deck. Almost like going out blinded, and not caring as much and just do it. And it's almost one of those things, is because like it's like not feeling something. Not, you have to feel it, you guys. Whatever this is about for deck 3, there's something there that you have to feel it. It's showing. It's not something to just ignore and okay, well, I'll deal with it another time, and yeah, well, 20 years later it's still sitting there and you're still blocked and wondering why you haven't moved it forward. It's because you haven't dealt with it. You haven't actually felt it. You have to feel it to get through it, and to heal. For some of you, this has to do with somebody from your past. Something happened that, I don't know, some type of deceit. Someone wasn't being honest. Or someone had, like, it was like a hidden agenda. But this is showing like making a choice and putting in the effort, I think, to actually feel it in order to heal it. It's like needing to make a choice. What do you want to do? Do you want to I know most of you want to move forward, but in order to move forward, yes, it's something you have to feel in order to heal. A lot of you are trying not to feel those feelings again, but something you got to do. You got to evolve. You came to Earth for this reason, to feel these things, to go through these things. So get through it. Making ramen. Who doesn't like ramen? I think everybody does, huh? I mean, there's so much damn sodium in it. You could put that much sodium in a shoe and cook it. It probably tastes good. Let me see. Let me grab, I don't know, I was going to grab one of these shadow work oracle cards here. Tell you more about yourself real quick here. Oops. Alrighty then. I was going to pull more cards, but I didn't on the first two decks. I always feel like it has to be exactly the same on every deck, and I got to remember it does not have to be exactly the same on every deck. What is wrong with me? It's one of those things, oh, it has to be fair. All right, let me see. And I only have one kid, so I never had to worry about like being fair between kids, but I did grow up with a brother, and you can certainly feel when things aren't fair, you know? So I like to make sure everything's always fair for people. Let me see. Feel it in order to heal it. Can't we have the cozy version of that? Emma. Nope. Feel sore today after trying to start up doing yoga again. Oh, okay. I'm sore too, but that's just because shit. That's what happens when you get older. All right. Linksy. Hello, Linksy. How are you today? How you do? All right, let me grab one of these shadow work oracle cards for you guys. Forgive self. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. And good, Linksy. All right, forgive self. Deck 3. See, this is even saying to accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. So if whatever this was that happened is on you, forgive yourself. You are here to make mistakes and to learn and to grow and to evolve. Forgive yourself, all right? Stop holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to. You are meant to make that mistake. For those that made a mistake, you are meant to, so that you can evolve. So stop being so upset at yourself. It was meant to be. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Mm-hmm. All right. So take time to get to know each other. Great. Then we're going to move on to the last one. Deck 4. Oh, really, Emma? I haven't seen a healthier option for ramen. I mean, except for using half the packet of the seasoning. You guys, you can make it and only use half the packet of the seasoning. That's half the sodium. You know, that's what we do. Every once in a while, I feel like having some ramen because I love it. Tastes good. You guys, it always reminds me of a movie. Name that movie. If you can name the movie, you can have a free oracle card or free yes no question. If you know this movie, and you guys should know it because I've talked about this movie several times. In the movie, somebody says, one man says to another man, a line. Tell me what movie the line is from. Okay, you want a cup of noodles or something? That's the line. You want a cup of noodles or something? Since we're talking about ramen, it's noodles. It reminds me of the movie. Name that movie. All right, let me go ahead and move to deck 4. Oh, you did, Ivory. I'm sorry that you cried, but that's something that I'm sure that you needed to do and get through. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that real quick, Emma. I didn't know that. Because I try not to eat too much ramen because of the damn sodium, but it is good. But for me, I cut up vegetables and put a bunch of vegetables in it. I add a bunch of garlic to it, onion powder, and add a bunch of stuff to it and only use half the packet of seasoning. But I'll make it tasty. You can even add a little mayo. Yes, mayo. You heard me right. Makes it a bit creamy. Yes. What I asked you yesterday. So what now, Ivory? What you mean? You said what I asked you yesterday. What do you mean what I asked you yesterday? I'll be doing like 30 people a night, so I don't remember everybody's questions. Sometimes I do, but not always. All right, four people. Deck four. Let me get to deck four, and I'll look at the chat after. All right, deck four. If you chose deck four, which is the rose quartz, I happen to remember that one, but not any of the rest. Okay, let's see what messages come out. The reading today, the title is The More You Feel It, the More You Heal It. All right, let's see. I know, you said my question, what I asked you yesterday. What about what you asked me yesterday? I don't know what you asked me yesterday. Are you saying you asked me something about crying and your daughter? I don't know what you mean. I'm just not. Sarah gets it. I don't. I'm sorry. Yes, amethyst. Thank you for the purple one. I want to say this is like called like malachite. I don't know if it's malachite or malachite. All right, deck four. The more you feel it, the more you heal it. So we got Leo energy, and it is showing a lot of you, your heart could be healing up from something. It could be hurting and or healing up from something. It could be something from the past. It could be a past love. It could even be a past friendship, like a very close friendship. Why do I get somebody who's being a little bit of a bitch? And excuse the way I say it, but that's just the way it came through today. I feel like somebody is being a little bit, I don't know if they were being a bit bossy or bitchy or what it was. It's almost like between people that have been friends for a long time and somebody was maybe being bitchy or acting a certain way. It is somebody who's strong and independent, they're witty, they could be divorced or widowed, very strong intuition, maybe focusing on their career right now. I'm just looking at these cards. It's almost like, I don't know if the truth came out, like you saw the truth of a person, you saw the way somebody was acting. I don't know. For some of you, it feels like somebody you've known for a long time turned out to be a bitch. And excuse my language. I usually don't say that word on here, but that's what it looks like. Some of you was the bitch, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the universe coming through with the cards. Um, you said your cousin was bitchy today. Mm, Malachite. Okay. That's how it's pronounced. Malachite. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Emma. Shania, hello, hello. Full of drama, Ivory. Your cousin was bitchy today. Somebody's being a bitch. And that just, I just feel like somebody's just like, yeah. It's like you saw someone today, or some of you, I don't know. The reading is like somebody was, the truth came out today. You saw somebody today, or the true self came out type thing. But some of you, it's like it hurts your heart or makes you upset. And I don't know, because you've known this person for a long time, but now you see that they're really how they are, or something like that, you guys on deck 4. But again, whatever this is about, the more you feel it, the more you heal it. Make sure you don't just let it sit there and you don't feel the feelings of it, because it's going to sit there as like a blockage, and it'll be hard to move forward when you have a blockage sitting there. So make sure you guys feel things, and get through them so that you can move on and evolve and learn and grow. Once you do that, it shows like more happiness coming. Once you get through something, there's like happiness and joy and magical opportunities. And this could even be new love in the air, or a sweet honeymoon phase with somebody. Some of you, there was some type of argument or something. Someone is being a bitch, and there's some type of argument, this and that. But I do see a makeup. It's like some of you, this could be a breakup and makeup. But others of you, this is just arguing, and there is some type of a makeup here. But or some type of feeling better, coming through. But it's something to feel in order to heal. And once you do, there's going to be happiness. Alphonse, hello, hello. Heading to your birthday dinner. Is today? Wait, was it yesterday or was it today or the? Anyway, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Pooja, hello. Peaches, they do sound good. Excuse me. I know, I just need to mute it so I can clear my throat. But, oh, I see. Shania, I'm drinking a peach wine cooler. Oh, Sarah, you're drinking a peach wine. I remember them wine coolers. Shoot, my early 20s, they used to upset my stomach, though. I think there was a sweetness. It was just like it burned my tummy. Anybody else? Them wine coolers? I think it's too sweet. That should have been a sign back then. Don't, that sweet crap I never did like too much. You haven't, Linksy. Oh, wow. Like your mom never had wine, you had a sip out of it, or my mom would let me do that. And I think that's why to this day I'm like, doesn't really matter, because she would allow me to do that. Say she's having a glass of wine and I want to sip, she would never be like, no. She'd be like, yeah, you can have a sip. But then I didn't feel, you know, um, excluded from everybody else and needing to try it, and because I had already tried it, it wasn't that big of a deal. You know, I did the same thing with my son, and to this day he's 24, and it don't matter to him alcohol, because I allowed him to try it. You guys, you see what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, it does smell kind of bad, Linksy. It smells like alcohol. You said good old days, huh, Ivory? I know. Back in the day. Back in the day. Yes, probably Emma. Oh, you had breakfast today. Alphonse, where are you again? Wait, you're in California. I saw your website today on your email. I think you're in California, right? I'm going to visit California. I was there when I was very young, so I don't remember much of it. But happy birthday, Alphonse. Now let me grab one of these shadow work oracle messages for you guys, deck 4 here. And Alphonse, if you want some couple free oracle cards for your birthday, or you can have a free yes/no question for your birthday, just let me know. I will be happy to give that to you. Today I'm giving out free oracle cards, but if you want a free yes/no, you can have it for your birthday. Possessive. You are clinging onto someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. So if you're clinging on to something or something way too tightly, this could be things you need to feel and heal and let go, whatever it is. Now I'm going to grab a messages of love because that's just what I was grabbing today. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. But Alphonse, that's so nice that she took you to breakfast. I wanted to keep talking to you, but I wanted to finish this real quick. So I'm now done with the decks. It's not opened yet, though. It's not, well, yeah, let's just go ahead and open it. It is now opened up. It is a free Oracle card today. Your choice. If you don't choose, when I call your name and you just say yes, when I call your name, I will choose for you. Okay? When I call your name, you got to say what Oracle card you want. If you don't say, I will choose for you. I said it twice, so I hope you guys heard. Anything other than that, you guys, is a donation, and I will put the donation readings across the screen just so that you guys know. It's out there also in the description box. If you care to donate for anything, just let us know. All right. There's like messages from your person. There's detailed questions. There's mini readings. They're all going to be going across your screen here. They're also in the description box below. All right. Let me see. I'm using this deck today because that's the one I feel like using today. Let me put these away while I'm talking. All right, you guys. And Linksy, thank you so much for being here, Linksy. You'll be my tour guide. San Diego. You know, I'm serious, Alphonse. I really want to look. I know it's so expensive, though, to live there. But I am thinking about somewhere that, like that, is a little warmer climate, you know. But I don't like it hot. But the cold, man. When the wintertime it gets getting tough. But so is the summer. I mean, but as long as you have AC, it's good. But I would have said, Alphonse, let me take you out for a drink for your birthday. Or something like that, you know? Get you a drink for your birthday. Oh, sorry. That's loud probably. But I'm not by you. But if I was close, I want to meet you guys, all you guys. I'm serious. I'll meet you guys somewhere. We just got to find a place. We mentioned a cruise because that's kind of cool on a cruise. But let's see. And you guys don't forget Linksy has her channel. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to clear my throat, guzzle water, all that. Let me look at this chat here. A's Tarot Readings. I didn't finish. Linksy's channel is A's Tarot Readings. She does tarot. She does manifestation. So you guys check her out. Okay, I was looking at that, Alphonse, what you said. That's right, we have a donation. Thank you, Linksy. Thank you so much for being here, Linksy. Yeah, see, I really want to check it out, but you know, I don't know if I could even do a studio. It's so damn expensive everywhere. But you know, I'm in Washington State. It's expensive here too. I'm from Seattle, so it's hell. It's the same, pretty much. Seattle, New York, California, it's all expensive. But my dream is Hawaii. But I don't know why. Just lately, I feel like even if it's my dream, I feel like it's going to be turned, and it might end up to be California. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I just almost feel like I'm going to end up there in California, and I just don't know why. It's never been my dream, nothing like that. Just the past couple days, that's what I'm feeling. I don't know. All right, let's see. Trishna, hello. So I'm going to do the donation first. After the donation, then I'm going to go ahead and do Alphonse after the donation, since it's his birthday. I don't see him on the list, though. I don't know. Oh, he didn't necessarily ask. I offered it. Yes. So for his birthday, I offered like a free reading. So he will be after the donation. So Indigo, are you here still? Let's see. I think it was like messages from their person. Oh, messages from their future spouse. I actually remember. But Indigo, are you here? If not, I'm not going to do it. Now, at the end of the live stream, if they still haven't answered, I'll do it at the end of the live stream because it's a donation. I'll do it. But I'll wait to make sure. I'm going to wait for them to be here. So, Alphonse, you think Seattle's more expensive? Or you would probably know. But you think so? Then San Diego? Really? But San Diego, that's where it's like sunny 300 days a year or something, right? San Diego. In fact, oh my gosh. So, Alphonse, my auntie and my cousin and my little, second cousins, whatever, they all live there actually in San Diego. I know they're in California, but anyways, I think they're in San Diego. Oh gosh, I think they are. I need to check. I know I should know. Your ex-wife is in Seattle? Really? Really? That's funny. Okay. They always say synchronicities. These are all synchronicities. That all means we are all meant to be in each other's lives when you have these synchronicities. So, Alphonse, you're up. You said whatever reading you think you need, or so I guess I'll go ahead and give you a free general since it's your birthday. Yeah, I said you can have yes, no, but if you're not going to ask a question, then I can only give you a general, whatever comes out in the cards. Let's see. And what oracle card would you like? You get that for free. And then for your birthday, I'm giving you the free reading. Everybody else, you guys, it's a free oracle card tonight. Your choice. If you don't choose, when I call your name, I will choose for you if you don't say which one you want, okay? Alphonse. And if you want me to choose the oracle, let me know. This looks a little bit like your photo. Don't you have glasses on in your face? Anyways, so I don't know if you're mentally exhausted, but this is showing to me like you need to recharge your batteries, needing to regroup, maybe take a vacation, get some rest type thing. Hey, come on to Washington State. I want to meet you guys. If I can't get to all you guys, why don't you guys just come here? I want to meet you guys. Well, I've been talking about it. Let's see. This to me is showing this could be something new. I mean, it's possible. Or it's just intense emotional experiences. Maybe, you saw her today. It could be indicating those intense emotional experiences maybe that you had. This could also be high expectations. So I don't know if you have high expectations of other people or of yourself. I don't know. But remember, expectations are really high, then who is going to meet them? You know? Now, this can also be a perfect time for you to start. Well, it can be like inspired, being inspired to take charge of your life. It could also be being swept off your feet. That's why I'm like wondering, like, are you going to sweep somebody off their feet, or somebody sweeping you off your feet? But it almost seems like being exhausted. I don't know if it's like being exhausted of trying to sweep somebody off their feet. That could be what it is. Like, I am just exhausted. I keep trying to sweep them off their feet. I keep trying to win them over. I keep trying, but it's exhausting me. It could be something like that. And if that's not what it is, then again, this can be it's being inspired to take charge of your life, or this could be about like taking charge. Maybe the universe is trying to tell you to take charge of your life. It's exhausting always trying to win somebody over, or whatever it is. Concentrate on you. Take charge of you. All right. And then you didn't mention an oracle card. I don't know if you're behind on the live stream, Alphonse, or if I'm just not seeing it. But let me go ahead and grab an oracle card for you. I'm going to do messages of love then, because I'm not seeing you say anything. Natalia, thank you. And thank you, Pebbles. All right, Natalia. So you will be up next. Now, if Indigo comes in at any time, they'll be up next. But let's see. Lesson. All right, Alphonse. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So I think that's correct what I was saying about the cards. That could be correct. That it could be mentally exhausting and saying recharge your batteries, time to regroup, needing a break. It could be trying to always sweep somebody off their feet. Maybe you're always trying to sweep Lisa off her feet, or maybe you're always trying to press her. You're always trying. It's just saying that could be exhausting. But this person's in your life to teach you a lesson. Well, everybody, and I think teaches us. We're all in each other's life to teach us all lessons. We teach each other lessons. All right. And thank you, Alphonse. All right, Natalia, you're up next. Oh, really, Emma? Have you guys heard of Ralph? He's passed. He's been passed for a while now, but I don't remember his last name. He was a big guy. His name was Ralph. He was a white guy, big guy, but he was like in the papers. This is like 30 years ago, 25 years ago, maybe. Yeah, maybe about 25. I don't know. He was in the papers. He was known as, anyways, he was from Seattle, and he was like a psychic, medium psychic, and all that. My friend and I, he was the first psychic I ever saw. I think the first and only. No, I saw one more. But anyways, her and I went for fun. Like, let's just go for fun and see what happens, because we were curious. You're curious. You know, when you're around 21, you're just curious. Maybe it was 20, maybe it was 19. I don't know, around that age. And we were surprised. We're like, damn, how's he know all that? But that was my first, yeah, my first, whatever, with anything that has to do with this kind of stuff. 19 or 20, something around there. All right, Anthony. Hello, hello, Anthony. Okay, yes. A romance angel and angel answer. Yep, along with the free oracle. All right, what free oracle do you want? Just let me know what free oracle you would want. And if you don't care, I will choose for, well, if you guys don't choose, I keep saying, if you don't tell me which one, I will choose for you. And don't say, well, I wanted this one. Well, then tell me right when I call your name what you want. And I see it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Angel answers and romance. Yep, I can, Natalia. Yeah, Ralph, I don't remember his last name. He didn't do tarot. He just sat there and he just psychic, you know. But wow. Although I always remember, you know, isn't that weird? We remember the things that maybe didn't come true. Like I forgot a lot of it, you know. I went with my friend, we went for fun and we're like, wow. But I remember he told me something like I should become a skier. He saw me being a skier because I had such strong legs. And I do have very strong legs, very muscular. Well, I work them out too. I'm constantly doing like squats. But anyways, um, but that's one thing that never happened. I'm not a skier. I don't care about skiing. And that's one thing that didn't, you know, but it doesn't matter because he was still correct about having strong legs. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's see. I'm starting off with this one. I'm shuffling these, so I guess Angel answers first. The situation will improve. Oh, good. 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 My friend and I saw him, we went to University District in Seattle. So a little bit north of downtown, University District. He was in some little like bookstore. They had or tarot card store, metaphysics type store. They sold tarot cards, crystals, books, and he was in the back of the bookshop. And that's, you know, we booked the appointment with him. Anyways, yeah. And then Angel, the romance angel. All right, Natalia. Well, that one just came out, so I guess you're getting that one. It's delayed. I want to look over because I'm like, oh, that's okay. That's kind of cool. All right. And it says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe after time apart, the situation will improve. Could be because you asked for this first. So separation, time apart is on the horizon. Then situation will improve. And then I'm going to choose for you. I was thinking about giving out these spirit animal oracles. If you guys don't choose, I'll probably grab a spirit animal oracle. Oh, Alphonse. Yeah, I did it for you. I was talking to you, but you weren't answering. I was saying synchronicities about that with the Seattle thing. But you are welcome. Happy birthday. All right. Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. All right, intuitive. Very nice. You did, Ivory. Yeah, that's not far from me. Wow. What was you doing here in Washington, Ivory? And thank you, Natalia. Thank you very much. Angelique. All right, you are up, Angelique. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Pebbles. All right, thank you, Linksy. Thank you, Shania. All right, Angelique, you are up next. Let's see. Oh, you did. Very nice. And thank you, Angelique. I see it right here. Just let me know what you donated for. His best friend is? Or the husband is? Okay, let's give you a general reading, Angelique. And if you still want the free oracle card, let me know which one you want. If you don't care, I will choose for you. If you don't want one at all, that's fine. These two just fell out of the deck, so the quick general. Okay, that's right. That's what. Let's see. Okay, I will pick his best friend. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, it was in the University District, Seattle, Washington. And it was like a little bookstore, a little metaphysical store. I don't remember the name of it. But his name is Ralph. I always remember, I don't know what I said, but his name is Ralph. Is that what I said to you? I hope I said the right name to you in the beginning. But Ralph was his name. He was in the papers and everything. But all right, let's see. Underneath. So I have Gemini energy and Taurus energy coming out for you, Angelique. Morgan. Hello. I'm just messing around. See? I got sending you some silly vibes, silly positive vibes your way, Morgan. I'm sorry. Ooh, are you pregnant? Morgan, you been sick all day? Are you pregnant? Hmm. Anyway, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, Morgan. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, Angelique. I want another card for Angelique. I want to know what's on top. All right, now we got Pisces energy. So you have all major arcana, however, kana you want to say it. My anaconda don't want. Anyways, I don't know why that song popped in my head, but this could be changes. Could be why these cards are coming out. Could be different changes, but this could be something to do with about marriage. If you want to be married, you can manifest it. This is saying if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it. If it's a commitment you want, if it's a marriage you want, whatever it is you want. If there's a spiritual blessing, I mean, a spiritual blessing is showing up. Just to let you know, it could be something you're manifesting, whether it's a husband, whether whatever it is. This can also be saying strict to traditional ways of doing things. But, for some reason, whenever I see it, I want to say the opposite. And I don't know why. It's not reversed, but I always see it as challenge some of the traditional beliefs that you have. Doesn't always have to be that way just because that's what everybody else says, or that's the way it's always been done, or that's the way everybody else does it, or that's the way it should be done. It don't matter. You can always do things a different way. Now, this is also saying to try and let go of some of your fears. Yeah, I know. Easier said than done, right? I want to say don't jump into something with your eyes shut. It just talks about things unknown, but trust in your intuition. Pay attention to signs. Don't be concerned about what everybody else around you is doing. It says to follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true. And grab your spirit animal oracle. Aw, I'm sorry, Morgan. Don't say that. You just said you cannot get over it. Guess what? The universe says, okay, she's not getting over it. You remember how we talk? We all know. It's something we got. It's such a challenge to change the way we say things. Goose, inner knowing. All right. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. All right, very nice. And thank you, Angelique. I hope everything is going all right with the baby. You are welcome. Thank you. Senkayu, senkayu. Oh, thank you, Ivory, for saying that to Morgan. Thank you. Indigo, you are here? All right, Indigo, you are up next. Just let me know that you are here so that I can do the reading, that you didn't leave again. And good, Angelique. Good, good. So, Indigo, I want to make sure that you are here before I'm doing the readings, that you didn't step away. But maybe I should just do it. I'm trying to figure that out. What should I do, Linksy and Shania? I don't know. Morgan's sick, so she can't make a decision right now. You're like, don't speak for me. Do not speak for me. I know you can't make decisions. All right, let's see. Okay, Indigo. Indigo stars, you're here. All right, thank you. So if I remember correctly, was this messages from your future spouse? Is that correct? Because if so, I can do it with the same ones, these Hidden Truth. I have Hidden Truth Volume 1, Volume 2. I use Messages of Love and Tarot to do messages from your person. So what we can do is we'll flip it, instead of, well, it's still messages from your person since it's your future spouse. So let's go ahead and see what comes out, okay? Let's go ahead and do this. Messages. Usually it's from the person you know now, usually. But let's try to work it out to where your future spouse. All right. Let's try to do it that way and see how it comes out. Indigo stars. I want to tell, so this will be messages. This is going to be from your future spouse. So this is after you're with them. This is after you're already with them. These are some messages that are going to come through. So basically they're like future messages, from your future spouse. Just so you know. I want to tell you how I feel. I will wait for a sign from you. All right, already I can see who the alpha is in the relationship. It's you, Indigo stars, because this person's waiting on you. And that just tells to me that you're the boss in the relationship. Let me see. Oh, let me just give you extra one. I want to feel that way again. I wonder if it's somebody you know. I want to feel that way again. Let's see. And then the Hidden Truth Volume 2. You get 2 of these also. Uh-oh. What happened was you let me down. You see what I'm saying? I want to feel that way again, but you let me down. Sounds like somebody you know. But then again, this can be messages, remember, from the future. So your future spouse, maybe you're going to let them down in some type of way. Maybe there's something that happened. They're going to wait for a sign from you. So remember, it is a future spouse, messages. We don't share the same values. Say what now? Hamana, hamana, hamana. Let's grab messages of love. You do? Addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Remember, addiction can be to anything. It could be drinking, it could be drugs, it could be food, it could be your phone, it could be videos, it could be TV, it could be video games, it could be anything. And then tarot. Let me grab a tarot. Ivory, she said, well, you did. Let me see. All right now. All right now. I'm sure they do want to feel that way again. You got the sensual pleasures. That's my card coming out. I know they want to feel that way again. But yeah, that sensual pleasures come through, and it could be addictions to sensual pleasures. Actually, looking at that, I don't know if somebody has addictions to some type of, sensual pleasures or not, but maybe. And if not, this can also indicate, by the way, good fortune and happiness. It could say make a wish with this card. Let's see. Let me grab one more. 2 9s now. So the number 9 is fulfillment, compassion, empathy, fruition. This to me also is about somebody who wants to keep. Okay, this is pretty much a past person, because your future spouse looks like a past person of yours, because this to me is almost, no, it's not burdens. That's the 10. This is 9. 10 is burdens, but 9 is more about perseverance. Keep going. Don't stop. And don't give up on things. Don't quit. So, see, it's about somebody who wants to keep on going. They don't want to quit. They don't want to stop. They want to keep going with the relationship, whoever it is. And sex life maybe is very good, or was, in a way. Could be. But this is somebody who doesn't want to stop the sex part. But anyways, I think this is somebody, it looks like somebody from your past that is going to be part of your future. She said no, she or he or they. I'm sorry, I don't know what indigo stars, but thank you, thank you. He said no. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. But yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to stop. They don't want to stop. They want to keep going with their relationship. They want to keep seeing you. They want to be with you, whoever this is. All right. Yeah, it does. It seems to be somebody that you know. But then again, it can be somebody you don't know completely, and it could be messages from the future coming in. So, I would have to ask separately, is this somebody that you know? To get a yes, no, I would have to ask it separately. But it sounds like somebody you know. It seems to be, the energy seems to be somebody from your past. But, I'm not Jesus, okay? So take tarot lightly. All right. Pooja. You are up next, Pooja. Thank you, Linksy. Thank you, Shania. Okay, the hidden truth, the pink one. Alrighty. Remember, a free oracle card tonight. Anyone you want. If you don't choose, I will choose for you. All right now. I love you unconditionally. Very nice. You saw it. Very nice. All right. Indigo stars, you did. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Indigo stars, you are up next. I'm sorry, Shania. I didn't know if you meant that. Okay. Anyways, thank you. All right. Let's see. You are welcome, Pooja. All right. Indigo stars. And just let me know what you donated for, Indigo Stars. Messages from Nick. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Messages from Nick. All right, for Indigo Stars. You curious? All right, let's see what comes out. I hid who I really am from you. Okay, I'm already getting a feel of this type of energy. I feel like this person a little bit insecure. Insecure. We will be together again. All right. And I'm going to switch it up and move to messages of love in between the hidden truths. The hidden truth volume 2 will be after this. So messages of love in between. You said, oh God. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Well, that's very nice. All right, Indigo, who is this person? Because that's very nice. She said, Jesus. No, we won't. But that's nice. If you can be completely open with this person, that is very nice. And the Hidden Truth, Volume 2. That's funny. Okay, let's see. For Indigo Stars. I love your screen name. All right now. I do love you. I love you. Look at that. I do love you. And then let's grab another one. Bam. I miss being with you. Who is this person? They seem sweet. They seem sweet. I like this energy. A little bit insecure, but that's okay. We can all be a little insecure at times, right? You can be completely open with this person. They love you. They miss being with you. They feel like you're going to be together again. I looked at the bottom, so I'm giving you an extra one to say thank you very much for donating. I don't want to let you go. She said the cards lie. Sorry. They lie. The cards lie. They lie. Sophie Abba. Hello, hello. There's a lie. Let me see. Let me grab tarot. I don't know. I feel like a little bit of an immature type energy is coming through. I'm going to give you another tarot card, extra card here too. I feel like you already know. Okay. I feel like you have good intuition about this person, or like they need to grow up a little bit, or they could be a little immature, whatever it is. I don't know if they're doing somebody here doing hands-on training, or it's a promotion scholarship, what this is about. I mean, it could indicate like good news or something about money and career. I don't know if it's you or them. Moonlight, hello. Got little Cancer energy. Some would say Pisces. Some say Cancer, some say Pisces. But water sign. Talks about psychic abilities, inner knowledge. Could be somebody considering the next steps carefully, whether that's you or them. This message is from Nick. They could be considering the next steps carefully. Somebody is. But I feel like this is you for some reason. I feel like you know this about them or something. Or I feel like you already know this. It's me. Oh, okay. It is you. And thank you. Thank you, Indigo Stars. I appreciate you being here and donating. I mean, appreciate you just being here. But thank you. Thank you for donating. If you guys don't mind giving this video, this stream, a like, I would very much appreciate that, you guys. Thank you. Same with subscribing if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. All right. Free Oracle cards today. Yeah. All right, Linksy, you are up next. Thank you, Indigo Stars. I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jesus. But I like to say that because I'd like you guys to take tarot lightly. All right, just take it a little something extra. Angel answers. I keep putting them back away. You know, like when I'm done with, oh, they're just right here. Never mind. But you know, when I'm done with something, I put it back in the box, and then my boxes start to get worn out. I should just keep them out of the deck, but then it's more storage to store them separate. It takes up double the amount of space. You know what I'm saying. Let me see. All right, Angel answers for Linksy. Let go. All right, Linksy, let go. Let me grab one more. Another one, please, for Linksy. Oh, wow. There's something better. There's something better. So let go. There's something better. Well, that King of Pentacles do keep coming up in your readings, you know. Okay. Alrighty, Ms. Rack. You are up next, Ms. Rack. You guys let me know you're here and what oracle card you'd like. If you don't let me know when I call your name, if you just say here, I will choose the oracle card for you then. When I call your name, it's to let me know what oracle card you want. And to make sure you're here, you know. You're welcome. Thank you, Linksy. My left foot's falling asleep there. I gotta jump up. Hold on, hold on. All right. I had to jump around. Just like the song says, jump around. I had to jump around. My foot was falling asleep again. Always my left one. Does that mean, I wonder if that means so. I need to ask the doctor, why is my left foot and leg always fall asleep? Anyways. They look like Barbie cards. They do a little bit, huh? I know the movie, yeah. All right, so Ivory, you're up next. Ms. Rack is not answering. So Ivory, you're up next, if you're still here. Okay. So you're not answering which one. So like I said, if you guys don't specify when I call your name like that, if you just say I'm here, thank you, I'll go ahead and pull a spirit animal oracle. Hummingbird. Miracle. I like this one. I don't know why, I just do. Miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Very nice, Ivory. You are the joy bringer. Very nice. All right. And then Sarah C. All right, you are here. Okay, let's grab you one also. Dolphin, play, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Very nice. You are welcome, Ivory. Thank you. Yeah, me too, Emma. Wait, that's right. You said you're in Washington, right, Emma? There's hummingbirds here. Yeah, we got I got hummingbirds too in the back. All right, Alexis, if you're still here, you are up next. North of Seattle. Okay, I'm more south of Seattle now. But I grew up. I'm from, born and raised in Seattle. South Seattle. You know the Rainier Beach area? I don't know you know the Rainier Beach area, but that's where I'm from. All right, Alexis. If you're still here, you are up next. Oh, you did? Hey, do you know that you did? Oh, I was going to tell you where I used to work because I used to work downtown Seattle. But I don't need to be putting all that info all out up. And people tell me I give out too much info. I'm like, well, it's nothing really to hide. People can find it out anyways. But I guess maybe I talk too much, so I don't need to keep doing it. But anyways, pretty cool, pretty cool. Sarah, you already said that you were here, and I already gave you your oracle reading. That's what's free. And now you're saying you want the general, though? I can give you a general, Sarah. Alexis isn't answering anyways. So, Sarah, do you want this for your mod one? This can be for your mod. I can do you. Is that what you're saying? Do you need to go? Because Alexis is up, but she's not answering. So I was going to move to the next person. Because you said up above, I am here when I called you. So I gave you the free oracle card reading since you didn't specify which one. Ivory, you did? The Rainier Beach area? Yeah, the Rainier Beach. There's Rainier. I was walking distance to Rainier Beach High School, but they bused me out to North Seattle for school because they wanted to mix up the people. Because the area I was in was more, I guess, darker skinned people. Put it that way. And then North Seattle was more light skinned people. So they wanted to mix us up. So they bust us out to the north end. But yeah, you did. You hung out in Rainier Beach. Yeah, it's pretty down there because they got the boat launch. There's a big park down there. The water. Is that where you'd hang out? I was there a lot. I probably ran into you. That's walking distance. Yeah, that's walking distance to where I lived. Are you serious, Ivory? That is weird. So Sarah's asking for Linksy. Wow. Hold on just a sec. So then Sarah must not want me to read her. So Shania, you are up, Shania. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe Sarah's not caught up live. I'm not sure. All right, hidden truth. Okay. Shania. Okay, Sarah. Alrighty. And then Shania, I saved your texts and messages. I bet you did. Saved them. Gonna put them all in a scrapbook. Then I'm going to present it to you as a gift on your anniversary. Let me grab a Hidden Truth Volume 1 for you, too. I want to tell you how I feel. Well, don't tell her. Tell her. Sheesh. People, speak, talk, text, whatever you need to do. Just tell them. All right. Moonlight, you are up next. Oh, that's okay, Sarah. That's all right. All right. Hidden truth. Alrighty, let's give you a hidden truth for Moonlight. So the mods might get 2, in case everybody else is wondering. Some of the mods might get 2, some get whatever it is, whatever I feel like doing. All right, but everybody else, you get 1 card free. Let's see. Will you ever make things right? Well, will you? Miss Rack, you're up next. Again. All right, Miss Rack. And then Ivory, if it's possible. I already gave you your the Oracle card. That's what's free tonight is an Oracle card. Yeah, generals. A quick general's $1.99. A detailed general's $2.99 tonight. But yeah, I'm just doing the free Oracle cards tonight. You're welcome, Moonlight. Thank you. All right, Ms. Rack, you're not answering again. So I'm going to move to Tinu. And you only get 2 chances. After the second chance, you don't get to be added back to the list, you guys. You are, Sarah. I'm sorry. All right, Tinu, one more time. You are up, Tinu. Ms. Rack wasn't answering, so Tinu. Nope, it's a free Oracle card. I mean, you can ask a yes, no. If you want to donate, let me know. But it's a free Oracle card tonight. If you don't specify which one, I will just choose one for you. Let me go ahead and close that free list, Linksy. And it's last call right now. If anybody would like to donate for a reading, like a mini reading or messages from your person or a detailed question or something, let us know, you guys. Okay? If you guys don't specify which Oracle card, I'm going to choose for you. And spirit animal here, moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. All right, wisdom. Very nice. All right. So I'm not sure if you heard that or not, Linksy, but the free list is closed now. So we have finished the free list. Anybody missed their turn, the free list is now closed, so you cannot get back on it once it's closed unless you would like to donate. So if anybody would like to donate, let us know because I'm doing last call. So up is Linksy. I'm going to do the mods. So it's going to be Linksy and then Shania and Sarah. If anybody would like to donate, just let us know. Let us know that you do. Okay, if you did. Tinu, what do you mean by please clear your message? You can clear your own message, actually, Tinu. Did you know that? Yeah, if you don't want your message in there, you can actually just delete it yourself. Yeah. Okay. Hidden truth. So I'll do 1 and 2 for the hidden truth. You get this a lot. So I guess that's true. I mean, it keeps coming up. And I guess it was true because you guys didn't stay as a couple, right? So you and I were too young. Who knows now, though? There's that damn little dog. You hear that little... I love animals, you guys. It's always that same little ass... Rap, 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 rap. Has that type of bark. That's irritating bark. Let's see. And 2. You're welcome, Timu. Let's see. Thank you, you guys, for being here. I wonder how you feel. Well, ask. Ask her. Just ask her. What? Romance angel. Calling in your soulmate. What did I do with my dang... Oh, there. All right, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right, the manifestations. And you just had that video out on manifestations. Mistakes that people make with it. You guys don't forget to check out A's tarot reading. She does manifestation coaching also. So don't forget to check her out. Let's see. Angel answers. That yin yang, I need to keep up here somewhere because I do use it often, but I keep having to grab it over here. Maybe I'll put it in its place of this dragon oracle. The dragon oracle is not used all that much. Maybe I can put the yin yang cards there instead. I don't know. Let's see. All right, angel answers. Helpful people. What about them? Just those helpful people. Okay. What about them? This could be helpful people around you. I don't know why. I feel like there's helpful people around you, like in your community. This could be like community of people that are maybe willing to help you if you need help with certain things, whatever it is. That's what I feel with that. But let me grab another one. Remain positive. All right. Remain positive. Moonology. Yes, you did miss your turn again, Ms. Rack. Yep. And now the free list is closed. All right. This is be bold and make the first move. It comes out in oracle cards all the time telling you to make the first move. In tarot, you know, it keeps telling you make the first move. Be bold, you know? Cardinal moon. Make the first move. Time frame. All right. You have to remain consistently positive. Once that happens, within 2 months. And then Sarah also, after Shania, I mean, if she wants, is after Shania. But let's see. Tree cards. All right. different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Well, hmm. Yin yang. Disharmony. Triggers. Conflict. What's going on? Are you conflicted? Is there triggers? Is there some type of disharmony going on here? Maybe that's what this different page is. And it comes up with the triggers and conflict and The CJH Entertainment. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. I see the donation. You will be up next. Thank you. Spirit guides, assistance. So it's possible they're trying to give you assistance, your spirit guides. So make sure you're being open, because if there's disharmony, maybe there's triggers, and your spirit guides are trying to help you. They're trying to give you assistance. And then shadow work. Oh, thank you, Linksy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Linksy. Self-absorbed. Seek to feel what others are feeling. Express empathy to others to overcome this. Huh. That does not seem like you to me, but maybe it is when you're around other people. Who knows? I don't know. But that's what comes out. And maybe maybe around one person. It could be around one person, maybe, or who knows? Because you could be like, I'm not like that. Okay, maybe not usually. You know what I mean? All right. But thank you, Linksy. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you do. Thank you for being so quick. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, the CJH, you are up next. You are welcome. Thank you, Linksy. All right. Have I met my soulmate already in the past? All right, let's see. Is that called an oxymoron? What is that called? Let's see. Maybe not. Anyways, let's see. And you guys don't forget to check out the CJH Entertainment. Check them out too. Let's see. Have I met my soulmate already in the past? Have you met the soulmate? I think this looks like, to me, more of a yes type answer. It almost looks to me like somebody that you broke up with. I feel like you left them. Almost, I don't know if they wanted to keep on partying or keep on being out and about. It's almost like somebody you had a lot of fun with. It looks to me like somebody you had a lot of fun with, but maybe there was different options. Whether it was you, whether it was them, somebody here could have possibly had different options. I don't know if one of you is even. I don't know why I just all of a sudden came across as bisexual. Not that anybody is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Maybe, but I almost get the feeling like having to choose, and either you chose yourself or you chose your friends, or I don't know. There's almost like something where you walked away from it. But somebody here, I mean, it could be reversed. Somebody walked away thinking almost like wanting better times or wanting things to change, and or maybe things didn't change. So maybe somebody, I don't know. It's like somebody who left seeking improvements. But it looks like you guys had a lot of fun together. But then this can also talk about rapid changes right here. You can talk about communication. Could be even travel or a move showing up. And you know what? Travel or a move comes up twice. So I don't know if somebody has already moved, type thing, or this is saying there's going to be a move. Like maybe one moved away from the other type thing, or maybe one's about to move back, or I don't know what that is, but travel or move is coming up. Yeah, somebody, either you or them, looks like either had or does have different options. And so maybe one wasn't ready to settle down at the time, because there's different options or something. One wanted to keep on having a good time being out and about, and the other maybe wanted to settle down more type thing. So it could be something like that. I don't know for sure. I'm not Jesus. But it's a yes. And by the way, when you ask that type of question, like, have you met your soulmate? I believe we have different soulmates for different things. So, it comes out as a yes. And I think I know you mean more about, towards love, is what I'm guessing. But I'm also starting to wonder, looking at these cards, if this is saying that like one of your closest soulmates might be one of your girlfriends, one of your friends. But I believe it's almost like I believe it's almost like we have a soulmate for, like a best friend, and then a soulmate for love, then a soulmate for like your within your family, then maybe I don't know. Who knows for sure? Does it? Okay. And I'm gonna grab some more. Do you want an oracle card, by the way? If you do, let me know which oracle card you would like. There's animals on the card, so I don't know if dogs have anything to do with anything or not, but there's a couple dogs on this card in the car. And same with this stick shift. Somebody here is driving a stick shift, but I don't know if that means anything or not. But Cancer energy comes out. So does little Scorpio energy. Also, to me, this is showing somebody who is driven, like somebody who has a lot of drive and stamina. This talks about like victory. That, which to me is another yes, by the way. You get more yeses, yes cards. Could be somebody who has a lot of self-control, a lot of maybe self-control, self-mastery. I don't know what exactly that's about. If that's you or them, I don't know. Somebody here, this could even be about public recognition. Maybe that was an issue. Maybe somebody got too much public recognition and the other didn't like it, type thing. Like, I don't know if somebody gets a lot of attention or another doesn't. I don't know. But this is like about truth, renewal, forgiveness comes up. So does being able to like make a clean break from past grudges, and having this could be like how somebody having a wake up call, making wise changes. But I'm giving you a yes. All right, and you said the animal oracle. All right, let's go ahead and grab a spirit animal. Eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. I'm also going to grab you one of these moonology manifestations. I feel like it's looking at me. Unleash your kindest self. All right. Unleash your kindest self. And it says first quarter moon in Capricorn. All right. Oh, yeah. In Canada? Lots of. Oh, you're in Canada. Yes. Okay. All right. Very. Oh, the fires. Man, there's fires going on. I guess you're okay. You're in here, so you must be all right. And I do want one more Chinese fortune cookie. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. All right, challenges. Okay. And thank you, the CJH Entertainment. You guys do not forget to check them out also. Thank you for being here. Okay. You're away from them. Oh, good. I mean, geez, that that smoke, like everybody knows, I'm sure, smoke's like everywhere. Yeah, I'm glad you're all right, and thank you. All right, Shania and Sarah, you guys are up. It doesn't matter to me who goes first between Shania and Sarah. Okay, time frame. All right, Sarah. By the next season. Well, that's awfully soon because we're still in spring. It's not summer just yet. Summer is right around the corner. So by the next season. Yep. And then Hidden Truth for Sarah for Pebbles. I have trouble with intimacy. Well. Moonology. You guys are funny. Let's see. And this says meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. But I just want one more on the what on the top. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. All right, bring love into the situation. Alrighty. And thank you, Pebbles. All right, Shania, you are up next. After Shania, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Unless somebody would like to donate, let me know. But other than that, and then if not, I'm going to take off after this. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you. All right, Shania. All right, romance angel. All right, romance angel. This says deception. What happened was someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So someone just this could just be somebody not being exactly who they are. And it could be because of embarrassing things, or it could be just they're hiding something because they're embarrassed. It doesn't have to be deception. It doesn't always have to be that way, but I'm not saying it's not that way either. Yeah, don't confuse me. Just read the damn card. Let me see. And time frame. If you can consistently stay in alignment and feel happy daily, the time frame is within a month. All right. And then a general with this deck. Okay. Let's see. General for Shania. Got Cancer and Gemini energy coming out. And it almost seems to be I don't know if an important decision needs to be made. If so, this is saying to make choices from the heart. This could indicate new love type thing, like a new, it could be indicating something to do with new partnerships being likely. If like somebody's looking for new, talks about passion, loyalty, and by the way, the one card talks about passion and loyalty. The other card talks about somebody who's trustworthy and safe, or a safe situation. I don't know. I feel like this is telling you something's a safe situation, or you could trust it. I don't know if there's fears, if there's insecurities, if it's fears surrounding money or just feeling left out, having insecurities somebody's having. They would say to accept help from others or lean on a partner or friend for support. Just looking at these cards, trying to see if there's something I'm missing, anything I'm missing. I mean, health and healing is also a meaning to these cards. But making choices from the heart. I think I have fears opening up and something. This damn stupid heart on this tablet is in the bottom right corner and it covers up some of the chat. And I don't know why they put it right there. It's kind of silly. So it cuts off some of the words until somebody else types in something. First opening up and something with friends. There we go. Okay, I see it now. All right. You have friends. we're friends in here. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe you don't consider us, friends, I think, but if we talk every day, right? Pretty much. We talk every day in here. We say hi, how are you? Whatever, you help out each other. That's friends. So we're friends in here. You help me, I help you. Isn't that what friends do? Right? Emotionally mature is this king energy. And one of the meanings here is learning to control emotions. So maybe it's kind of coming through, talks about you learning to control your emotions. And this could be between, okay, true love and deep friendships comes up. And you just mentioned something about friends, right? So this could be about friendships. This can be about true love. This can be about a lot of things. And this could be like just like what you said, the trust thing, because we're having a safe situation, trustworthy, and then that stuff comes up too. And so maybe it is about trusting, and wondering and not trusting people. But this to me is saying maybe to open up and trust more because you will learn to control your emotions. Probably saying you will learn to trust and open up a little bit more. Where are you at again? Texas? See, if we were in the same state, I'd say, hey, let's go grab a bite to eat. Let's go do this. Let's go grab something. Hey, let's go run to the grocery store. You want to go with me? Something like that. But we're not in the same state. But I would if we were closer. So we're all friends. But I know what you mean. Yeah. But thank you, Shania. Okay, now I looked at the bottom. Now, what that about? This can be good fortune, good news, happiness right there. Wish card. It says make a wish. I mean, you just were talking about friends and we were talking about, you said no friends, no love. And look what comes out, a wish card. A wish card. This is pretty much fulfillment, like your wish being fulfilled. And that's also my card, essential pleasures. So make a wish, Shania, because guess what? It's going to come true. There you go. Wait, Shania, you in Arizona? That's not far from Washington. And guess what, Shania? I have been wanting to see Arizona because people are like, why don't you just move to Arizona? It's warm, I know it's hotter than Hawaii, but it's way cheaper than Hawaii, than California, than all those tropical places. But I'm like, yeah, but it's Arizona. I mean, I don't, it's not like palm trees and water. People are like, but there's a lot of palm trees. It's pretty there. Anyways, I've been wanting to make a trip to Arizona because it's close, so the flight won't be too much. And anyways, where in Arizona are you? Or unless you be like, you know what? Never mind. I'm playing. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. Maybe you're like, no, never mind. Don't come. I don't want anybody coming over here. Anyways, thank you, Shania. Tucson, Phoenix. I know that's the thing. I'm like, I think I always say it's too hot, but everybody says, but there's air conditioning everywhere, even outside. Like if you sit outside at tables, there's like these big lamp things with AC things. People tell me that. One of my best friends, she loves Arizona. So, so I was told, is that not true? That it's not too bad with like AC everywhere? Because I don't like it like hot all the time. I cannot stand it always hot. But if I'm inside a lot and there's AC, I'm fine. But like part of the reason for Hawaii is the scenery for me, and the Phoenix, or excuse me, like just Arizona. Oh, Arizona. I'm like, well, it doesn't quite look the same. But let's see. Anyways, 6 hours from there. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you, guys. Thank you to the mods for all the help. Don't forget to check out Linksy's other channel, which is A's Tarot Readings. She does tarot readings and manifestation coaching and advice, you guys. So check her out. Oh, just the heat from the ground. Oh yeah, too damn hot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Too damn hot. But I gotta try it out one time just to see. Like go there and see. But thank you, thank you. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for all your help, and thank you for coming through, you guys. I will see you guys on the next one.